In today's video, we're going over the best game user settings for Fortnite to help you get the absolute best performance, smooth gameplay, and boosted FPS. Whether you're on a low-end PC or a high-end setup, these tweaks will make a huge difference. So make sure to stick around, hit that like button, and subscribe for more gaming tips. Let's get started. To begin, open your search bar or press Windows button plus R. Then type %local app data % and hit OK. This will take you to a folder. Now press the F key or scroll down to find the Fortnite game folder. Open it, then navigate to Saved, then Config, and then Windows Client. Inside, locate the file called gameusersettings. Right-click on it and select Properties. In the Properties window, check the Read-Only box under Attributes. If it's checked, uncheck it, then click Apply and OK. Now you can open the file to make your changes. Scroll down and find the Motion Blur setting. Make sure this is set to False. Some options may seem confusing, but for instance, set Show Grass to False. It might look strange as it removes grass from the game, but it significantly boosts performance. Next, adjust a few settings that can improve your experience. Set Show FPS to True if you want to see your frame rate on screen. Turn off GPU crash debugging by setting it to False. Similarly, Stop Rendering in Background should also be False. For Latency Tweak 1 and Latency Tweak 2, set the first one to False and the second one to 0. These relate to NVIDIA Reflex latency for smoother, faster response times, especially with GeForce RTX GPUs. Since we're using performance mode, this feature isn't directly enabled in-game, but can be turned on through the NVIDIA control panel. Next, disable anti-aliasing by setting it to off. Then, for temporal super resolution quality, set it to custom. Type custom manually to unlock other settings. This is linked to DLSS, Deep Learning Super Sampling, and often used with RTX features like ray tracing. If you have a lower-end GPU, you won't need this feature, so set DLSS to 0 and Nanite to false to prevent any unnecessary FPS drops. Now set all energy-saving modes to false. If power-saving options are enabled, it will limit performance to save power, which isn't ideal for gaming. Leave the display gamma at its default value to avoid any performance dips from incorrect settings. After making all these adjustments, save the file and re-enable the read-only setting to ensure Epic Games doesn't override your changes. Alright guys, now head over to my website and download the Fortnite Performance Pack. You'll find the download link in the description below. This pack includes essential optimizations that'll help reduce input lag and boost your game's performance. Once you've downloaded the pack, open the Registry Optimization folder. Inside, you'll see several registry files. Install them one by one on your PC. These registry tweaks optimize your system to prioritize Fortnite, allowing it to use more resources, which results in smoother performance and less lag. After installing the registry files, return to the main folder and open the Fortnite Priority folder. Inside, you'll find registry files tailored to adjust how your CPU prioritizes Fortnite. If you have a low-end PC, use the normal priority file. For mid-end systems, go with the medium priority file. And for high-end PCs, apply the high priority file to maximize your performance. Be sure to select the right file based on your system's specs to get the best results. Next, we're going to use Ultimate Windows Tweaker. If you're on Windows 11, there's a separate version available for you as well. Once you launch the application, the interface should look just like this. The first thing we'll do is go to the Performance section and make the necessary adjustments. Make sure to follow my settings exactly. Move all the options at the top toward the left and disable everything that I have turned off. Some key settings you should disable include Tablet Input Services, Microsoft Edge Preloading, Printer Spooling Services. Here's a small but powerful tip to improve performance. Disable the Search Index feature. Keep in mind, though, that doing this will disable Windows Search. Personally, I find it helpful because it removes unnecessary background processes that use up system resources. Before applying any tweaks, I strongly recommend creating a restore point using the option at the bottom of the tool. This way, you can revert any changes if something doesn't work as expected. Now go to the Security tab. In this section, I suggest leaving everything as is. No need to tweak anything here. Afterward, move to the Privacy section. Ensure all the options are checked. These options relate to background services that send data to Microsoft, which can slow down your system. To speed things up, enable all settings under Privacy and click on Apply Tweaks. Finally, go to the Additional tab and locate the Network Adapter Onboard Processor option. Many modern motherboards come with a built-in network processor, but it's usually disabled by default. With it off, your CPU ends up handling network tasks, which can hurt gaming performance. To fix this, enable the Network Adapter Onboard Processor setting, apply the tweaks, and then close the tool. To get started with GearUp Booster, download the tool from the official website using the link after downloading. Install it on your PC. Once installed, you'll see the GearUp Booster interface. The first thing you'll need to do is log in with your Facebook or Google account. On the Home tab, you'll find all the games installed on your PC. If you go to the Games tab, you can browse thousands of games available for optimization. To optimize your network and FPS, return to the Home tab and select the game you want to boost. For example, I'll select Fortnite. Click the Boost button, and the tool will begin optimizing the game. It will automatically find the best server for you. Next, you'll need to choose your server region. Select the nearest server for the best connection. In my case, the middle server works best. After selecting the server, close the window. Now go to the Not tab where you'll see a list of servers available in the Middle East. Choose the nearest one or let GearUp automatically pick the best server for you. I recommend setting it to Automatic for the best results. Finally, close the window and launch your game using GearUp Booster. Now guys, let's do some crucial Windows optimizations to reduce latency, boost FPS, and ensure Fortnite runs as smoothly as possible. First, search for Game Bar Settings in the Windows search bar. Click on Game Bar Settings and turn it off. This will help prevent unnecessary background processes that could impact performance. Next, head to the Game Mode settings and make sure Game Mode is enabled. This setting is crucial because it optimizes your system resources specifically for gaming, leading to a smoother experience. Now, click on Graphics Settings and then go to Here, enable Hardware Accelerated GPU Scheduling. This option reduces latency and improves frame rates by offloading some GPU tasks more efficiently. While you're still in the graphics settings, set Fortnite to high performance. This will ensure that your graphics card prioritizes the game. To do this, click Browse and navigate to your Fortnite installation folder. Then find Fortnite Game, Binaries, Win64, and select Fortnite Client Win64 Shipping. Once added, set it to high performance to maximize FPS and ensure the best possible gaming experience. Now guys, we're going to disable unnecessary background services to free up system resources and improve overall performance. Press Windows plus R to open the Run dialog box. Type mesconfig and hit Enter to open the configuration settings. In the window that appears, go to the Services tab. First, check the box labeled Hide All Microsoft Services. This will prevent essential Microsoft services from being disabled. Then, go through the remaining services and disable any that you don't need. Be sure to disable only the ones you're confident won't affect your system's operation. Once you've made your selections, click Apply and then restart your PC. Now, open your Fortnite game and go to the Game option in the settings. Scroll down to find the Energy Saving modes. Many players have reported FPS stutters when these options are enabled, so I recommend turning both of them off. While you're in this section, you'll also see the Replay settings above. Disable most of these as they can negatively impact in-game performance as well. Next, go to the Audio settings and scroll down until you find the Subtitles section. Follow these settings exactly. Turn the subtitles off, set the text size to extra small, set the text color to white, set the text border to none, and set the background opacity to clear. This small trick, used by pro players, can help slightly improve your FPS, so be sure to try it if you haven't already. Alright, that wraps up today's video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.